Hey kittens, so today is kind of an unboxing slash review video slash spilling the tea video. If you've seen the title, if you've been following me on Instagram, you'll have been privy to my big baby whiny tantrum fest about this whole debacle. Oh, I even have a whole list written down on my phone about this so I can get everything done and explain properly. Basically, this is a custom decadent case that I got from Sweet Escape Deco. Am I gonna link it down below? Nah, probably not, because this is basically just a sort of cautionary tale and it's sort of like advice for what not to do if you're running a decadent shop, etc, etc. Like, I want to start off by saying that the case itself is extremely well made. She's a very talented person, she makes wonderful things, but the way she went about this whole process, and I've had other people reach out to me about this, saying they've had the same experience, is just ridiculous, and it's just ruined the entire thing for me. And even though it is beautiful in its own right, it is not what I paid for, and I paid a lot. This whole thing cost me 75 quid, okay? Like, and when you're paying that much, you want your custom to be good. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, because look, this is a lot of text. I got a lot of text here. So, basically, it's about a decadent case. And it's like, so this is my phone, I've got an iPhone X. So I was like debating for a long time whether or not I wanted a decadent case, because I was worried it would be a bit too big for my hands, because, you know, I got tiny baby paws and all that. But then I was like, you know what, I want to have a decadent case. I really like decadent cases, they're beautiful. And so I was like, okay, so if I'm going to get a decadent case, I'm going to want something which is special, one of a kind, and unique to me. So I decided that I wanted to get like sort of pastel rainbow baby kitten case, and like I even provided an example of like what kind of rainbow whip I wanted to her. The only reason I didn't go to the person whose example I provided was because at the time they didn't do shaker charms, and I really wanted a shaker charm. That's like one of the other reasons I wanted to get it, because I wanted to have a case of all the extras. So I went on a hunt to find someone who did shaker charms with their cases, and I came across Sweet Escape Deco, and I was like, okay, so I found her, and I was like, her stuff looks really, really good. She does shaker charms. I was like, and she does really nice matching charms. So I was like, okay, let's do this. So I contacted her, got in touch, and I ordered around sort of like February, and I was like really, really excited. Usually with decadent cases, it takes like 4 to 6 weeks for it to do. But it's like, I'm used to that, so I was pretty patient, just waiting until like it was my turn in the queue for my stuff to get done. But it's like, even before the wait, on her feed, like on her Instagram feed, because that's how I found out. On her Instagram feed, I saw that she'd done a custom resin heart, but she didn't like message me about it or anything, so I saw it, and I was like, oh, that looks like mine, but it had a cabochon in it that I didn't like, so I contacted her about it. She was like, yeah, that's yours. I was like, okay, I don't like that little thing, that cabochon in it. Do you mind remaking it? I'll pay you for that, and you can give me the rejected heart as, just give it to me because I can turn it into a keychain, because obviously this was going to be like a personal thing. I wouldn't want it to go to anyone else, if you know what I mean. But yeah, she was like, okay, I'll remake it. I'm just like reading what I put. So then we fast forward about sort of 6 weeks later or so, and I get like a message from her saying she's going to start on my case. And I'm like, okay, this is very exciting, because usually when that happens, I get ready to be sent a layout picture. But then here's what happens. It's like 2 weeks later, I don't get a layout picture, because like that's the normal thing to happen. You'll get a layout picture of all the pieces that have been made, and if you don't like it, you can get them to change it. I'm really, really fussy, because, you know, it's a custom. It's a fucking custom. I want it to be exactly perfect to how I want, and I will happily pay extra to get pieces remade to compensate for her time and her cost and her suppliers, right? So like, it's 2 weeks later, there's no response since when she said she was going to start. So what I do is that I send her a message, and I don't get a reply. So I'm just like, okay, she must be busy, that's fine, I understand that. So I just wait. But then, get this, a few days later, I'm going through my feed, and I see a case which looks sort of similar to what I wanted. So I'm just like, okay, so I see the case, and I'm just like, okay, so that's a really, really nicely made case. It looks like what I wanted to have, except that centerpiece is real fucking ugly, and it's not at all what I would want on my own custom case, right? So I'm just like, okay, this is odd. And then I'm scrolling a bit more, and I come across another similar case, maybe with the rejected cabochon, and I was just like, I thought I asked you to give me that cabochon, but instead you've gone and made 2 cases, which are quite similar. And I'm just like, okay, so then I come to the conclusion that this must be my custom case, of which I have gotten no messages about it, no notifications. I end up just finding it on a fucking dash without getting a message saying it's been done. Like, I don't mind my custom piece being posted because I know that's where a majority of a lot of Deco makers get their content from, but I would have appreciated just seeing it first. You know? Like, I would have liked to have seen it first before thousands of other people saw my own personal custom case. Do you see why I am pissed? Okay. So, like, I'm really, really freaking upset about it. And it's like, I really hate, like, the custom heart, which could have been avoided with a fucking layout. Like, literally, this is why I was so mad, because this entire thing could have been avoided if I was simply given a layout picture and I would have gone, no, I do not like it, here is some mini, please remake it. But I didn't get that, and instead all I get is I just find my case on there. I don't even get a message saying, oh, hey, I finished your case, have a look at it, what do you think? And I would have been like, whoa, okay, what, you didn't send me a layout? And then we would have gone from there. Like, what the fuck, right? So I confront her about it, and I'm just like, okay, I'm really upset about this custom heart, because I paid extra for a custom heart with letter beads in it, right? I paid extra for that. I paid extra for that. It was an option for customization, which I did not get. So I confront her about it, and all she says is, I'm sorry. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? This is not a custom. At this point, it's just here are some themes, surprise me. That's not what I wanted. I paid for a custom, right? So I'm just like, okay, I'm really unhappy about this. So I asked her about a partial refund. I asked her about a remake and partial refund, but to remake it, she would have had to charge me. And I was just like, fuck that. I waited so long already. And like, we could have avoided this whole mess if you had simply just shown me a fucking layout before going ahead and whipping the goddamn case. Because when you've whipped a case, you cannot no longer change it. And I was just like, I'm not fucking paying for you to remake the goddamn thing. You should remake this for me free of charge because it is your fault. It was her fucking fault. And that is why I'm so incensed by this, right? And it's like, and then I asked about a partial refund, but she would only I wanted a full refund, but she would only offer a partial refund. And I was just like, well, what I would get back was just not worth all the stress and stuff, and I didn't want her to resell it or bin it, because, you know, that's her time wasted, right? But the thing is, she already sold a case which is pretty much similar to mine, and like, I'm so fucking upset, and I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. We've not even opened it yet. It's right here. Was that my address? Well, it's right here. You can't see the address. It's right here. And I just know I fucking hate it. Just like the entire experience has ruined it for me. This has been such a massive goddamn waste of my time and money. And I am furious. I am absolutely furious. I'm never going to order from her again. Or at least I'm never going to order another Decadent case without making sure they send me a goddamn fucking layout. You know what I mean? Like, oh, and then here was even worse, because obviously I paid extra for matching add-ons. I paid extra for a matching charm, a matching shaker charm. And again, I was left to just find that picture on her fucking feed. I wasn't sent a message saying, hey, I feed your charms, here's a picture, can I post this to my Instagram? No, I just find it there on her feed. Like, what the fuck is this? What kind of making good stuff does not excuse you from extremely poor customer service? Like, freaking just communicate with your customer. This is the whole moral of this is communicate with your customer if you're working on a fucking custom with them. It's a custom. We're paying extra for a custom. So you're gonna have to fucking communicate with your customer to make sure that you are giving them exactly what they want, so you don't have any fucking issues if they don't like what you've done and just gone ahead and done it without the permission. And fucking send them their picture of the thing so they can see it before you post it, because that's just so goddamn rude. It's a custom, okay? I would want to see my custom first before everyone else saw it, wouldn't you? Like, I just want to fucking throw this thing in the bin, but I spent too much money on it, so I can't, okay? I'm pissed as fuck. I am so fucking pissed. Do not buy from her. Or do. Her stuff is wonderful, it's great. If only she would, like, customer service, seriously, please, like, you gotta have the good customer service. Like, honestly, I'm just so mad. And I was having a big, massive baby whine tantrum about this in my stories, and I had a bunch of you guys actually come out to me, reach out to me and say that you've had the exact same problem. Because I was literally just there, like, because I asked her why she didn't send me a layout, and she said that she's never sent layouts. So I was just like, how the fuck have you gotten this far with not sending layouts? And then, yeah, had you guys come out to me saying, yeah, I've had this same problem. I had one of you guys actually say that you had the same problem. You found it on her feed and you realised it was yours, but then you didn't actually like some of the things, but you didn't want to say anything to her in case she didn't send it to you or in case she blocks you. Like, I can understand that, but in this case, like, seriously, don't do this. Send your customers fucking layouts. Fucking talk to your customers. It's like, I fucking messaged her asking for an update on my case and I got no reply. You know, that's just not acceptable when it comes to a custom. I understand if you're busy, that's fine. You can take some time to reply. But if it's a custom, you better fucking reply to your customers and let them know what's going on with their order. If not, don't do fucking customs at all, because you're just not going to end up with happy customers. I'm a furious customer. I'm so mad about what has happened to me. And like, you can say that I'm overreacting, but the truth of the fact is that if you're paying a lot of money for something which is custom made for you, something which is unique, you would expect the customer experience to be unique and special and intimate, because you'll be working closely with the creator to make something which is special to you. Like, the things which piss me off is the lack of communication, the fact I got no fucking layout photo. Literally, all of this could have been avoided with a goddamn layout photo. The third thing which pisses me off the most is that she just posted them without showing me first. I would have liked to have seen first, and after I've seen it, she could have posted it, but no. So fuck that noise. So let's open it. I am not happy with this. I am not fucking happy with this. I spent so much money on something which is not even what I wanted. Like, I spent 75 quid. I could have spent that on like a nice meal, on a custom case which I actually fucking liked. You know what I mean? And it's like, everything has been packaged so nicely and everything. Look, I have a candy. That's nice. It doesn't make up for the fact that you just made me something that I don't actually want. You know what I mean? We've got I got a random little sticker. I mean, usually I enjoy unboxing things, but at this point in time, I'm just like kind of pissed still. I want to see if there is actually anything written on this little note. That is kind of cute, I guess. But it's like, if you're gonna like, it says, "You are special, thank you for your love and support." That's nice. Maybe if you're gonna package things so nicely, fucking communicate with your customer. Make sure that what you're making is what they want you to make. Yeah. Okay. So we've got like a little care thing. I don't care. I don't care. I've got a little note. It says, "Hi, I'm really sorry about the letter beads. Could have been avoided with a layout photo. Before you went and decorated my entire case. It's kind of an important thing." It's like, "I really hope you can see past that and see the beauty in the whole case put together. I can hope you come to fall in love with this kawaii beauty. Thank you so much for your patience." So these are the extra charms I paid for. I mean, like I'm saying, her stuff is so well done. Well, I think that's why it upset me so much, because it was a custom piece that I wanted. I found someone who was incredibly talented and I knew could bring my vision to life, but then I get absolutely terrible, terrible and no communication about it, which is why I'm just like, why even bother? If you're not going to talk to me and work with me, you got to work with your customer on a custom. You got to work with them, right? It's like if you asked me to make you a custom pair of ears, and I just like went, okay, I took your sketch, I took what you've asked me to make you, and just came back and just gave you this, and be like, okay, this is this now, this is what you're having, and it's something completely what you want. You'll be mad, right? So this is the little custom shaker charm. I mean, it's pretty cute. It's not exactly the colours I wanted, but yay. Like, that's the thing. This is what makes me so mad, is that this is a beautifully put together piece. But it's not what I asked for. It's not what I paid her to make me. That's why I'm mad. That's why I'm mad. look, like this was another reason why I wanted to like commission her, because she makes the cutest little matching charms and stuff. That was one of the other reasons I wanted to. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to commission her, because she makes such wonderful things. That's why I was so excited, and that's why I feel so shocked and betrayed at the fact that she just went ahead and made everything without asking about it or without confirming anything with me. Like, that's why I'm so frustrated and angry, you know? Here it is. Oh, it smells strong. Oh, it smells so strong. Okay, so it's in like a little baggie, which is cute, but I wanted a vibrant rainbow, but all we have is just so dull. Like, it's so dull. It's such a dull looking case, you know? And like, it wouldn't be so bad if this was like different colouring, because like I feel like the main problem I had was that this blue looks almost neon in comparison to the rest of the case. That was the main problem I had, and I was just like, if she had just sent me a layout photo, I would have paid her, like I would have happily paid her to just remake this cabochon, this fucking thing, without the blue, so at least, and even then, like I said, the whip is just, the example picture I sent her, the whip was really nice and vibrant, and this is just like milky and dull and disappointed and all that stuff. I'm gonna put the charms on there. These are cute. The charms are cute. Literally, like I said, this is everything on there. That's cute and all, but I don't care. It's not what I asked for. And the more I look at it, the more I'm like, it's not central either. Ooh, it's not symmetrical. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a waste of my time and money. I just wanted to vent. Basically, if you are someone who makes custom things, please make sure to talk to your customer and be in touch with them throughout the custom experience. Because if not, it's not going to be a custom, is it? It's going to be, hey, I made this for you. Take it. It's yours now. I know it might not be exactly what you asked for, and no, I'm not going to change it for you. Yeah. Don't fucking do that. But anyway, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, or don't. I mean, I know this is a very salty video, but honestly, I'm just, what a waste of my time and money, right? Like, the more I look at it, the more I'm just like, and the worst part is, it's not central! It's not central! It's not central! Okay. But I'm gonna use it because I spent a lot of money on this for it to just sit and gather dust. I'm gonna use it, beat the shit out of it, and then drop it for a nice new custom case from someone who I know will send me a layout and will work with me throughout the process. Don't do this to your customers. Never do that to your customers. If you work with them, talk to them, charge them more to remake things if you must. Like, honestly, I would have happily paid her to remake it at the layout stage. Like after she showed me this, I was just like, what the fuck? I wasn't gonna pay her again and then wait again. That was the other thing. I didn't want to have to wait again when this could have all been avoided if she just sent me a layout picture. You know? Anyway, if you're not subscribed to my channel and you would like to see more salty tea, no, I'm kidding. This is like a one-off video. I just had to get it out there. Plus, I know some of you guys were like, yes, give us the tea, Annie, give us the goddamn tea. And I was like, I'm here to provide the tea. But yeah, if you're not subscribed and you'd like to be, hit that subscribe button and join the family of kittens. Meow, because yes, we're adorable. All my social media links are down below, so check that out if you like. Instagram is my most active. And if you're subscribed to my Instagram, oh, I have a giveaway going on right now. But yeah, I'm also most active on Instagram. You'll probably see a sneak peek of me complaining about this again. Yep. And as always, hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, little bit of dramas, a little bit nice of a change for once. I don't know. I'm real, so whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed, or if you didn't enjoy, that's fine. More happy stuff will be coming in the future, I promise. Click the circular channel icon to subscribe. To watch more videos, click any of the videos down below. See you in my next one.